Hi, my name's Richard. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today's video is going to be about making some wooden shelves made to measure for a shed or an outhouse. And the purpose of these particular shelves is that they can be freestanding for a room that has uneven walls and where it would be difficult to fit the shelves directly to the walls. So these shelves are made from the supports are made from 2x4s, and 2x4s have been used for supports for the shelves themselves. Now the idea of this particular shelving unit is that it's freestanding but made to measure for the particular outhouse that it's in. We've got in this outhouse, you can see that the walls are not even, and so there was attaching the shelves to the walls themselves was not really necessary. All that's done is to make it absolutely sure that it's rigid. A block of wood has been attached to the side just to jam it in against the side of the wall. But 3-inch screws have been used for attaching the shelf supports to the uprights, and then the cross members, where I wanted to put a lot of weight, I've used 2x2s, as you can see here. And then where not so much weight's required, I've just used 1x2s, just to save money really. On the top, I'd run out of 1x2s, so I used 2x2s again, although I don't expect to keep much weight up above. So in this particular example, I've used 2 meter lengths of 2x4, and then attached the cross members, and I've used 2x4s for that as well. And those have been attached with 3-inch screws. And then the cross members just needing 1.5-inch screws, or in the case of the 2x4s, I have used 3-inch screws again. But there's no, that's just to keep them in place. There's no forces working against those screws. So this is it, very simple, very straightforward, and something that you could make for any room or outhouse. Particularly good, this design though, when you don't want to attach the frame to the walls itself. So it's freestanding but made to measure and completely fitting the room that it's used for. So as you can see, even though it's not attached to the wall, it's completely solid. It's not going anywhere, and it's wide enough as well to give it that extra support through the width. You wouldn't want to put too much extra weight on the top shelf, but then anyway, it'd be dangerous if stuff were to fall down. And the idea is that I put the very solid platform of the 2x2s on the lower levels, because of it, I'm going to put heavier stuff on there. I put cans of paint and things. Got my toolbox there. So that's where most of the weight's going to be. I think ideally you'd want to use 2x2s on all shelves. There's bound to be a bit of flexing in these 1x2s. But my intention is not to put a great deal of weight there anyway. And the way to set this up is to